Hi
that
guys,
supposed to mean?
welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching today. This is gonna be part three, chapter three of Guardians of the Galaxy. Um, so yeah, some of the previous videos though I had to cut out some of the copyrighted content. I got hit for them on my. Not that it's a big deal. It doesn't do monetization or anything like that. I might leave them in, I might not. I don't know. It's just two videos. It's just I can't claim any money or anything like that. If I do, I'm not monetized, so it doesn't really matter too much. So I think I might just keep those up like as is without taking all the stuff down. But I found an actual option in the settings about it to fix that option. Hopefully it says it helps. I don't know if it does. It changes the music. We'll find out on this video, I guess, right? But yeah, so let's get into it today. Thank you for watching again. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. If you like what I'm doing, let me know down in the comments how you think I'm doing, what you want me to do. Where you found my channel, anything like that. Also throw a like on this video. That'd be great as well. You guys can also follow me on Twitter at DarkWarrior_1 and on Instagram at DarkWarrior1. I'll put them both in the description as well. Let's get this started, alright guys?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you
Better
leave me alone
reposition.
and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
Wow. Rocket, come on, you gotta have extra.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
Let's upgrade bench
Can
first.
you upgrade me?
Yeah,
You're
I'll
not
check in.
still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humie butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scud wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. Let's go check out the areas. If there's anything in here I need. What's in here, guys?
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that?
I found it. It's
I
mine.
don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
Hey, I found
You
it.
hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
Snore? That loud?
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
or not, a raccoon.
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line. That I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Ah, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became
That's the
this
streaming mode on.
half-finished
That's cool.
thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing?
Nope.
That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not.
Alright, this is boring. Come on.
A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
Yeah. I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Alright, that was longer than I thought it was going to be, guys. Let's go check out this room. I think this is my room.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravagers space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't. Yondu and I were cellmates.
Oops, I guess I can
First
fast
thing he
forward it.
said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached.
Boy, this is
Just here
boring.
for food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket-load of units, too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many Resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
A lot of backstory. Seems like filler to me, though.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are
Fin
easier
Fang
ways to get
Foom.
paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course for
sacrifice.
the Mach
I will
star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains
Yeah,
of
mature.
Kakarandara.
Real
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
Interesting.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
What?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally
I
oblivious
rather
to
saw
the needs
Rocket,
of
guys.
others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Okay. Guys, it's kind of boring on stream mode. There's no music.
We're not seriously flying into
So,
that.
it was so much better without that.
Cutters of Seknarf
But,
9
yeah, do what
are
you gotta do, I
tied
guess,
to
from the
temperament
videos.
of its ruler.
That's
Even though it's part of the
not
game.
how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
I don't know, guys. It looks pretty bad.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
I wonder how much more epic this would be with the actual music on. Because it's pretty lame without the music.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Alright.
Piece of cake.
He can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping.
That's a long walk, guys. Hey.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Daz?
You are complaining about
Anything in here, guys?
complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
So I guess I gotta go down there right now.
So we need units.
Oh,
What about
llama.
selling that llama beast?
Lady Hellbender would never purchase such a lowly creature.
It's a cute llama, guys.
Lady Hellbender, obviously. But what about the nowhere market?
I'm not sure we'd even get 20 units out of it. Now, if we'd still have my weapon stash, though.
We could
Stretching,
have
how
sold
cute.
Weaponry.
No! If we still had my stash, we could have upgraded the Milano's weapon system and blasted Novacore out of the sky.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
I am Groot.
That's sweet, but we both know you ain't got money to buy no umbrella.
Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it. Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay.
I am
Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something.
Groot.
That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
I am Groot.
Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding.
I am Groot.
You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation.
I am Groot.
They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So So you guys learn to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
I am Groot.
You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was feeling Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this.
I am Groot.
Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you.
I am Groot.
Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us.
I am
Probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows, if this thing does have your language in it, and Rocket can download it somehow, or hack it, or I don't know.
I am Groot.
It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat.
I am Groot.
Awesome. Cool.
Llama.
Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets?
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof. Are we going? Because I'm ready.
Llama, 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 llama. Llama, 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 llama.
For the record, I still think selling the runt is a bad idea.
He is not a runt. You have seen him in combat. He is a vicious, cruel, bloodthirsty beast.
Ha! Now that's a tagline I can endorse.
Lady Hellbender will see the beast beyond your measly appearance.
Obviously she will. I say Musclehead's right for a change.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill. We accomplish nothing by lingering in the ship.
Alright, let's try to
staying
talk to you guys.
dry? That's an accomplishment. Of course, it had to be raining. I hate wet.
Alright, let's get going.
I am Groot.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
It's right over there, I think.
It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. Whoa! That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it. Ah! Ew! Ah! Ouch! Ah. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking!
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. You must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
Oh, I was trying to get down
I
there.
would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
I say to go around.
of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation...
Clark! That was way too close!
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
What happened to staying topside so we can keep tabs on the fortress?
Still seems perfectly reasonable.
And yet you cower from Lady Hellbender's majestic rage.
I'm not cowering. I'm exploring.
Alright, we're gonna collect these.
It'd be a whole lot drier if we went through the jungle below.
And lose sight of the fortress? Trust me, this is better. Guess you're proven. Guys! Focus! Keep.
Whoa!
Good advice.
Oh boy.
Fortress is this way. Of course he knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles.
Oh, scouting, okay?
I'm just trying to get. Yeah, that's way too far to jump. Damn it.
Guys, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger!
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the...
Whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. Where are we now? The bottom?
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
What the? A blob? A cube blob.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary, rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little bit. Ah!
Whoa.
It's not alone. Get ready!
Cubes everywhere, guys. Jelly cubes.
I was getting bored anyway.
Glad we can entertain you.
With pleasure!
I'm gonna get mud in my throat.
I'm sure the rain will take care of that.
Come on.
Their outsides regenerate!
Smash its inside. Just some general life advice.
Drax, toss it.
Nice. Now there's a blue one coming.
Stay away from its sharp edges!
Getting real tired of these things.
Excellent work expediting the jiggling vermin, rodent!
Drax, kick their butt.
Destroy!
What are these things?
They are amorphous vermin!
Someone get me a whooping sword.
We need to rack the spikes inside! Forget the jelly!
Spikes
I'll
are
enjoy
incoming!
this! They keep moving around!
Not when they're dead, they don't.
Get him.
The blob's on a warpath!
Oh, I missed it again.
Tear out their insides. Enough with the jelly. Break it bone.
Stay away from its sharp edges!
Watch it! Spikes! Any last words?
Size, Gamora. Got him, big guy.
It's just soaking up everything we throw at it.
No, it's not. We're doing pretty good.
Oh, man.
Nice.
Why would they have blades in them?
I don't know, but cutting into them is
That's
pretty
what a
fun,
monster
right?
around here looks like.
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
These sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
And all else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
There's a trail going through the jungle!
Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk.
I'm going to scout ahead. Try not to kill yourselves on the way up.
There they are. Wing control.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Nice.
What? That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Alright, you guys can stop and pause and read this if you want.
Careful. Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay!
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our one. What's he tracking this thing?
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure. Please don't let there be a space baron here.
Firing at Peter Quill.
Did you see a monster?
No. Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet, Wow! Look! Think these jiggle cubes go to jiggly heaven? Don't suppose we can talk this out?
Did I miss it? What are we shooting?
Just some jelly dudes. I took care of it.
Fudge! I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you? Nice! Hidden passage!
I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
You know I will.
Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy, exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
All right. Where's Groot?
I told him to wait up there. He may need to get between the other two. The rate they're going at it.
At least he's got long arms.
Done exploring, Quill? Because, I really need to talk to you.
Alright.
Are you two coming?
We're fine. You worry too much.
Still no sign of whatever made those claw marks?
No, just some jelly dudes.
Then it must be out on the hunt. You sure you want to get lost out here?
Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No,
Good enough.
Oh, that was... Oh!
There's further proof that we're not welcome. Turn back every time we ain't wanted. We never go anywhere.
Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
we are clearly not wanted on this planet.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Come on.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
Huh? You never learned to track?
Tathians do not chase our prey. We lure them and await the perfect moment to strike.
That can take a while.
Patience is a virtue of the hunter.
Aw, that didn't work. What's in here?
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know. Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so you may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down. No.
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter!
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting after!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum, but
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you free-bagging flarkhole!
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Cram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
They're made of rock.
Thanks, genius. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender's so hot for monsters.
He's not a nut of any kind. He's a conqueror.
Maybe these were from the people she conquered.
A lot of little areas in this.
What are you doing?
I found a cave.
Stop spelunking and cross the gut-flying bridge! No, the statues are not watching us.
Do not be so sure. Say Lady Hellbender has eyes everywhere.
Of course they do.
I guess I gotta go back. Dang it.
Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
scud again.
Hear that?
Larkin monster things! Everyone get ready!
Max!
none left to fight.
Gotcha.
Time is hyperbolic.
Feel this? Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts.
Hails to refill her stock!
Get back in there, Tiger!
Thanks, Gamora! Now is the time to strike!
Keep the herd coming!
Gamora, slice him up!
Nice to meet you!
So glad you parked all this way away!
At least we didn't get shut down by lightning! Watch the diggers!
Do not watch! Destroy!
Woo!
We can find these pieces! Strike to Lady Hellbender!
Good luck with that!
Yes! I am enjoying myself!
You don't stand a chance!
Oh, you are dead!
Nice, guys.
Inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the fuck are we?
Just look around.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
I hope
Lady
we're almost
Hellbender
there.
could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her... Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one
Wow.
of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
Dozen ships, or 1 Chitauri infantry.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope.
Alright.
Now
let's
what's
go.
the hold?
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Being brute of the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A.
Just go.
No, you just go.
Go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
Alright, just go. Come on, I don't have all day here.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Couldn't Groot just make a bridge over it?
Easy does it.
Uh-oh. Come on, Quill. Whoa.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster!
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable.
Hey, come on.
Just move.
Yep, definitely saw the giant cat.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Oh, there's a blob.
You're not alone here!
I got it.
Oh, there's a bigger monster. Does he eat him?
Guys, anyone know what that is?
Its eyeballs in its mouth?
A monster! Ah!
Oh my god.
Drax, that tail means business!
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I forgot to reload at the right time. Nice. Cut its tail off.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
I'm starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
Don't leave me hanging.
I'm surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage. See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill! Check out the upper wing strut. Looks pretty compromised to me. What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storm. If you want to shoot that thing down, you're gonna need a better angle.
She is right. Your shooting is terrible.
My shooting is not terrible.
Then why is your target not falling?
I need a better angle, apparently. Yeah, right there.
Count on me.
Alright, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not.
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Cliff.
Gamora, can you use the reactor to get up the ship? Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories.
There we go.
Impressive.
Jesus Louise.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress.
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Oh, blood.
Behold, Lady Hellbender's wrath.
Slimy.
Even the Chitauri feared her.
They didn't fear
Guys.
Betty back then.
You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
Hidden jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Crew.
Quill?
Okay, ice gun.
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there! glasses, they only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scud like this. Hey, just come on, dude. Just
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coding the relax some kind of morphine animal.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Watch your back!
We almost drowned. It's cool.
Maybe watch where you slide next time! You're dead if those orange ones get too close!
Let's not stick around!
Shooting the deli's no good.
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus! The jelly is charging!
Look what Razor's way to the candy!
I don't know. Cutting into them is pretty fun, right?
Let's
This
them
will
rocket!
hurt much.
Wiggy thinks snapping the metal bits inside will do the trick. Yeah, I guess I owe Quill one. You think I could weaponize those cores?
They are unsuited to close quarters combat!
Nice. Now I can freeze stuff.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold.
Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out. There's a little hole there. Might be able to work something loose from the inside. Rocket, can you extend that can?
With my brute animal strength? No!
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try.
Rocket, you can fit through that hole.
It is more stubborn than expected. Ah, impossible! It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
Drax, can you drag out that higher can? Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
We've got to find a way to lock it in place.
I cannot.
Get it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, man.
That is not a happy monster.
Well,
Yeah, I doubt it, Drax. Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain? You're a cool dude, Groot. Hey, since we got a sec, you've known Rocket way longer than I have. You know he can be kind of unpredictable, temperamental even, feisty. What I'm asking is he gonna be able to go through with this? That sounded like a yes. Good, thanks, man.
Where did you guys go?
Employee evaluation?
Did you pass?
That's confidential.
I used to believe that the rodent had the most impressive firearm in our group. The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
We've done enough of that already.
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but is too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Quill's the greatest explorer I ever met.
Yeah, just, you know, turning water into ice.
Go on.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
I sure hope that buttless beast ain't running back to Mommy to tell on us. Could have aimed for its head.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw.
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green.
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's got to be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. He would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that?
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, what is that, guys?
Hello?
It's very weird.
Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
we can use this.
You know, we really got
Monster
work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage.
Is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Uh-oh.
Stumpy's back!
Sector has a new predator! These guys met with the wrong Catherine! Monster mercy! He is weakened! Attack!
Let's make him feel it! Big boy, tough nut to crack!
Avenge the beast, that I may slice into its soft belly!
Never see it coming!
The heck?
Searing hot death! Walking scrap basket! Ah! The rodent insulting beast!
I can barely cut into his armor!
Watch out for the icicle hair! Guys, huddle up!
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor.
Guys, chill out. Stop fighting each other. We'll win this together. Just focus on the enemy in front of us. Chill out and share the winning with all of us. So who's with me?
Woltop's field
Let's
must
do
wait!
this!
Great!
Can your eyes get through that hide?
Yes, let us see your wizardry! This one is primed for punishment!
Let's make him feel it!
Nice.
Look out! It's past time someone got stabbed! Time's up!
Welcome, death! The great beast shall prowl no more!
Wow!
Nice, we got him, guys.
More!
Time of
Come
his
to
life!
me, beast!
You are coming with me.
Wow.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this barking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together. Deep freeze.
Oh, can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas blast.
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take 2. One for every precious hair follicle on this flawless body.
You have counted them. That is bizarre.
Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love it. So, when are the rest of us gonna get jet?
Takes years of special training to operate these things.
You had years of jet bootleg.
No, but the guy I took them off of did.
You stole them.
He was dead. Flew into a ceiling fan.
Oh. That's cool.
Need some blade work here.
Seknarf ain't never heard of roads?
You'd have to clear parts of the jungle to do it, which would probably mean killing some of the wildlife.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
What the flark? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops.
We just can't catch a break. There's always some stupid claw monster or angry space cops or A random ship.
Let's just get this done.
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin infinity bridge is what it is.
Ah, you're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing is looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13?
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you. Gamora, daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin. As a hero. 14 times!
Fine.
I think he's made his point.
Drat. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Oh, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
You seem so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. I guess this sort of counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a Flarkin cage, please?
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we could sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
Right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5,
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Lark, stop counting clicks.
We could take turns extolling the virtues of Monster Week.
Quietly.
Wonder you can hear me. Hey. Star-Lord. The guy with the scary eyes. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
Huh. No, those are different chapters so far.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right. Oh, that was fast. Give me a sec. I didn't think you'd actually come up.
Maybe being on time is my new thing.
Oh, right. We'll see about that when I have to get you up for school tomorrow.
You know, I think I'm too old for that too.
Nice try, smart Alec. Sit. don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I liked your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager.
Good flower.
Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all over you. What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask?
Kind of
me?
disappointed I didn't
Dan, Andy, and I want
get
to
all the candles
The
out.
Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I'd want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
That was ages ago. And this one isn't even that bad. It's PG-13.
I don't know, guys.
And I'm 13.
Exactly. PG-13 may contain violence and nudity.
Mild nudity, like butts and stuff.
Butts and stuff, guys. Butts and
No,
stuff.
I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
Okay, it's not that. It's opening night, and it's my birthday, you know? It was meant to be.
Meant to be, huh?
Try to rationalize,
Pretty
maybe?
please.
Probably not.
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
Argue or reassure?
I'll be careful,
Sure.
Mom. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
I wonder what it could be, guys. Let's go check it out upstairs in the bedroom. On the bed.
Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement.
Here we go.
At last!
Whoa.
We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. So, as I was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense.
Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you for watching Guardians of the Galaxy Part 3. And you guys can, if you've made it this far, you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. Throw a like on this video, comment down below. You guys can follow me on Twitter at DarkWarrior1 _1, and you can follow me on Instagram DarkWarrior1 as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys.